Hello and welcome. Today I'm in the Tier 10 US battleship, the Mighty Montana. The grind is finally over and I have graduated from the Iowa. I kinda like her. This should be the second match I have with her after I unlock the the Montana. This match is on the map Land of Fire and I am in a division with Tocandera, who is sailing in the Sinjo. We spawned near the A cap, but because it was just us two, we decided not to go into A and head towards the B area to meet up with some of our allies. And I mean, capping wins games, so we kinda do want to defend like the B cap and grab the C cap as well if possible. There's a Mogami at B, so we probably all open fire at her instead of shooting at like all the other ships. Rip in peace, Mogami. That's one thing that I really like about the Montana, because you have 12 guns. Even if the dispersion isn't the best, you still get quite a few shells that try to, or rather, hit somewhere around where you actually aimed, so you can get quite nice hits. Okay, the Iowa popped up, and she's showing broadside, so let's fire at her. Aim a bit near the waterline. I led too much here, which is sad, but it's good enough. I mean, I still got Citadel. I don't want to go behind that island, so I slow down and start turning. Start turning towards the right, and I will do a turn here while I keep firing at this Iowa because she is showing broadside. Also, I actually like the sound of the guns. It's much better than what she used to have in closed beta. Our team is at a disadvantage in terms of power, I think, because we don't have a Yamato. And the Yamato is a bit better in a one-on-one fight. But, I mean, that doesn't always mean who wins the game. I mean, capping wins games, and nobody has capped a single base yet. And, I mean, I just prevented them from capping A as well. It's kinda sad that an Iowa is going solo to sea to fight the destroyer. But I guess it's necessary sometimes. It's also sad that we don't have B yet. I start heading closer because I need to keep my nose pointed towards the Yamato, otherwise he's gonna like kill me in just a few shots, I think. But we also need to get the B cap because nobody else seems to be getting it. That's very bad. Especially now that the enemy team has A. I don't really want to fire at the Yamato because she has very good armor and it's kinda difficult to citadel her. Especially since the Yamato is wary of me, like she is not showing me broadside at all. She's showing broadside to all the other ships, but not me. I fire higher here because I don't think I can pen at the waterline. Anyways, I'm going into, like, look, I did just 5 hits and they were literally all over pens. I mean, not over pens, bounces. Sorry. So anyways, I'm heading towards B, because we definitely need a cap at some point. And I obviously keep firing at the targets that are showing me their broadside. Luckily there's a mountain between me and the Yamato, so I don't get shot by the Yamato. I slowed down because I anticipated some shells incoming. It seems that I won't be able to cap B because the Yamato is incoming. Okay, fuck it, I'm going in. I mean, at this point, we are behind like 2 ships, and they still have a healthy Yamato. We're gonna need like a miracle to win this game. So I'll just risk it, and maybe I'll get the miracle or something. Like, I'm going in towards that Yamato. Wow, the Yamato used heal too. He's up to 80k HP already, and I'm at 60k only. My god, this is really bad. I'm gonna fire at the gun height, because that's, you know, maybe I'll be able to take a... Nope, nothing. Wow, 19,000 damage from the Yamato volley. Anyways, I'm going close. Now, the plan is here that if I am close by, then I can zoom out to get enough depression to fire at the waterline. On top of that, if I unlock the targeting, that is pressing X, I don't need my guns to be exactly on point to fire. Like this. Excellent! That was really good. Anyways, that was a 60k HP Yamato, gone in one volley essentially. Well, now I'm gonna die because I just can't do much. I'll just keep firing at the ships and deal as much damage as I can, but like if they were all in one direction, it would be possible to survive maybe, but they aren't, so it's gonna be really hard, so I'll just try to do my best. This Hindenburg is showing broadside. I should really take her out, I think. Okay, I still got the heal off though. Seven hits, and they were all over pens. At 5 kilometers. This is BS. This cruiser is BS. I'm gonna slow down, maybe they'll miss like one more volley. Okay, now that she's turning. Okay, at least this time I didn't get so many goddamn overpens. I did 14,000 damage, but still no citadels. Pretty crazy. Whatever. I guess we're gonna lose this game. I mean, it just went poorly for us. Well, I guess actually there is still a chance. I mean, if the Iowa took out the destroyer, so it's actually a 2 against 3, and Tuka can fire undetected if he keeps far enough away. So it might be possible for him to actually, you know, burn the enemies down. And if the Iowa actually joins the fight, then we might be good enough, I guess. Except that those 2 Iowas are within detection range of Tuka, so he is visible. But both of the Iowas are fairly low HP, so it might be possible. Hindenburg isn't a problem at the moment, I think. For Tuka anyway. Like, if he could take out both of the Iowas, it might be possible to win this game. Although, time might be an issue. It seems the Iowa is going back to Cap C. Friendly Iowa, that is. This is quite interesting. This is like you think that this game would be an easy win for the enemies, but it isn't at the moment. Like, they could easily lose this match. Come on, Tuka. Nice sailing, bro. Wow. You in such a situation you run aground. Tuka. Actually, I'm just messing with him. I didn't notice the island either. He seems to be getting incredibly unlucky at the moment, though, because he's not like getting fires on the Iowas. Which is really odd, considering how close by he is. But I guess sometimes you just get unlucky. Okay, the friendly Iowa has joined the battle. Oh my god, Tuka, wow. You ran aground in the same onto the same fucking island again. Right now, Tuka should torpedo the Iowa that's within 7 kilometers and keep firing at the one that isn't, or firing at the Hindenburg, one or the other. But I think that Tuka is pretty. What? How did he run aground there? That's so BS. Okay, well, Tuka's dead. That's bad. But it's entirely possible for this Iowa to do it. I mean, he has 60,000 HP. Both the Iowas and the enemy team are low, and the only one that has decent HP is Hindenburg, which is a cruiser. Like, look at that. That's 3,000 HP on that Iowa. Like, if you place a nice volley over there, that Iowa's dead, and then you just two-shot Hindenburg and the game's over, and you won. Actually, the best thing that the enemy team can do right now is for that Iowa that's far away to just run the hell away. They will definitely win the match then. There's absolutely no way for us to win then. But it seems they don't plan on... Actually, no, the Iowa is moving away. I just hope this friendly Iowa doesn't get, like, torpedoed by the Hindenburg. But, again, as you saw, there were so many overpens when I fired at the Hindenburg. So I wonder, like, if this guy will suffer from the same fate. What? A full broadside from an Iowa and the Hindenburg lost 3,000 HP. Wow. Especially at this range, just like 2 kilometers. That's some serious BS. Iowa is playing peekaboo really nicely though, because the Hindenburg torpedoes from here. He probably won't hit the Iowa because the Iowa will be behind the island. Like, the prediction line should run into the island. Come on, get your full volley off and kill her. What? Oh my god. The Hindenburg seems incredibly good at surviving close-range battleship volleys. Like, really good. No, I had such a great game. Oh yeah, I guess since we have downtime, I might as well predict the question that I'm gonna get. Is the Montana better than the Yamato? I would say that the Montana is better than the Yamato in against all other ships than the Yamato. That is, in a Montana against Yamato match, the Yamato is definitely better, but Montana against anything other than Yamato, I think that the Montana is a tiny bit better. Mainly because she has 12 guns. Okay, Iowa needs to pick off the Hindenburg and then start chasing the other enemy Iowa. I mean, this is still a really close match. Sadly, there's only 2 minutes left. Kinda bad. Okay, Hindenburg visible. Please die now. Come on. Yes. Okay, now he just needs to kill the other Iowa. Come on. Come on, Rorik. Carry us to victory. Actually, I don't know if it would be carrying us to victory considering how much time he spent near the islands at sea. Like, maybe if he had joined like the rest of the fights, it would have been much easier. I tell him to head towards the A direction, that maybe he'll like make it into the cap to stop them from gaining more points, but I guess it's not really a smart choice because there really isn't enough time. Oddly enough, it comes down to a 1 against 1, and they're both Iowas, and we actually have the HP advantage, but all the enemy Iowa has to do is keep out of line of sight or even out of concealment range. Wow, he still hasn't got behind the island. Come on. Final volley, finish it. Nope. 1027 HP. At this point, if I was this Iowa, I would switch to HE and hope that I can like fire another volley. Although it's kinda unlikely though, because the other Iowa is behind the island now. I think I should have fired HE anyway, but oh well. I guess sometimes it just doesn't work out that nicely. 20 seconds to go. I don't think he'll be able to get her. Well, I guess I had a great game though. Five seconds. Well, I had a great game though. The other guys on my team didn't. I mean, I got 8 sizzle hits, 2 devastating strikes, a high caliber, and first blood. And one of the devastating strikes was against a Yamato on the enemy team. I got 1500 experience on a loss. Yes, the Iowa that was alive at the end got the most experience, but that's because he actually kept. Look at this, I did 181k damage in like the second match in this ship, and it was against a lot of it was against an enemy Yamato even, and I took like 125k damage. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and oh yeah, by the way, look at it, I made 3,772 credits in this match, and that's with premium. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching.